it was just kind of like, oh wait, did I just walk back in here? No. I went to my quarters, I guess. I would like to know if there's a way to get that back, but I will find out later, because I did not... Like, I meant to sell it, but I didn't mean to sell it, you know? I was just like, oh, hey, is this possible? And he's like, oh, are you serious? And it's like, yeah, I'll take it. And then he just took it away from me. I'm like, oh, well, I didn't actually mean to sell that, sir. Can I please have it back? I'll give you your gold back. I meant to come here, though. Because I have so much crap. So much crap I just need to drop off. That, I can't remove that. That. Can't remove that. And since I'm like almost done with the game, I just like need to finish this last bit of the DLC. Okay. I'm just trying to get rid of everything I don't need. Wow, I have 30,000. Whatever. I don't need that anymore. And I love how I can't get rid of stuff. Oh. 42 lockpicks. Ooh. What? Sorry, I was reading that and I was like, is that the one where it... Oh, right, I need this if I ever... If I ever, like... fully, like, need to, I kind of lost my train of thought. I'm sorry. I don't need that anymore. Probably don't need that. Ooh. Okay, and that was a good... I don't need bolts. Even though I'm pretty sure they don't do any weight. Right, I was wanting that to see if I couldn't disenchant it to get it, but... Oh well. Alright, everything else I should be fine with. I should be a-okay. Let me just head back. Wherever it's at. Where do I go? There we go. Wasn't there another location like that? Somewhere? Well, I guess like here, Fort Darngard. I feel like there was somewhere else that like An arrow to the left or the right. Maybe I'm wrong. Guessing I'm wrong. Oh well.
If you're looking for passage, talk to Captain
Man, I just wanted to go up here. So, interesting fact. What's on Level's desk right now is a... How big is this? 3 pounds, 52 ounces of milk chocolate covered raisins.
That world will cease to be.
Pretty fire.
Here in his temple.
We must leave this place.
A
Isra! You there. What brings you to this place? Why are you here?
Why do you sound like a robot?
I am Freya of the Scar. I am here to either save my people or avenge them. I am unsure. Something has taken control of most of the people of Solstheim. It makes them forget themselves and work on these horrible creations that corrupt the stones, the very land itself. My father, Storn, our shaman, says Miraak has returned to Solstheim, but that is impossible. Then you and I both have reason to see what lies beneath us. Let us go. There is nothing more I can do here. The tree stone and my friends are beyond my help for now. We need to find a way into the temple below. His story is as old as Solstheim itself. He served the dragons before their fall from power, as most did. A priest in their order. But unlike most, he turned against them. He made his own path, and his actions cost him dearly. The stories say he sought to claim Solstheim for himself, and the dragons destroyed him for it. We have lived on Solstheim for many generations. Our people are tied to the land itself. Is someone there?
Whoa, hey! Whoa. Hey, everything okay, or?
The evil in this place must be rooted out.
Okay, I guess we gotta...
I must know. We have lived on Solstheim for many... We try to serve the Allmaker, to live in balance with nature, instead of exploiting it, as others would.
Okay.
There are few of us left unaffected by this curse. My father, Storn, the shaman, protects them in the village. I fashioned an amulet to guard me against whatever has taken hold of the skull, but it is the only one of its kind. If I cannot find a way to save them, there is no hope for our people. It is an ancient stone of power, a connection to the Allmaker. It represents one of the aspects of nature, a part of the Allmaker's creation. There are other stones around Solstheim. I fear for what has happened to them.
Okay, cool. Now we can go in. I was wanting to know a little bit of the backstory about this place. And all of a sudden, cultists were like, nah, no you don't. You wanna die.
Ready to help me now. We should not delay. We should check these rooms for supplies before heading further into the temple.
I mean, I guess so. It's not a lot I want, and I'm not taking anything unnecessary. Unnecessary is a lot to me now. Like, when I say I'm done with this game, I'm pretty done with this game, but at the same time I really want to play the DLCs. Like, I want to complete it. So, I'm kind of a mixed batch of I'm completing this game and gonna have fun completing this game. But I'm like kind of done doing the sides and whatnot. I'm just kind of ready to go. Not blaze through it, of course, but...
Miraak, help me.
Hey, that feel good? It weirdly canceled the animation.
We must be careful in these rooms. Traps can be anywhere, and there will likely be many.
Oh, they're everywhere.
Dark was trying to take power.
They are actually everywhere.
Protecting himself in the process.
Like, look at that. There's one. Oh, well, this is awkward. I thought that post was a person, and I was very much wrong about that one. Oh, hi.
Where'd you come from?
Alright, cool. Oh, it's the Death Lord. Where'd that one guy go? I'm going to need health really bad. Ooh.
And so
Okay. So they very much have like taken over this place and looted it, which is fine. That is a-okay. Because I'm really not trying to loot around.
I think we may be in for some trouble. Who's there? I knew I
Oh.
there's no one here.
Okay. Like, he resisted it. It's like, I mean, that's fine and all, but
Who's there? I knew I heard.
Where did you come from?
why are you so strong, sir? He's all of a sudden. Oh yeah, I thought for a second that was
I am sorry.
what's her name?
But you left me with
Frey.
no choice.
Thought it was Frey for a second. I got a little worried. Oh, good. My looting habits are gonna come back, especially. I mean, like, I have 30,000 gold. What else can I use with gold? Go to every place and buy a house? Well, that man is just kind of sitting. Oh, hi.
I knew I heard something.
How? Oh.
Who's there?
Hold up, let me grab this guy. I don't think I got his soul. I'm just one-handing it. Because why not? I need health. Man, one-handing it kind of is bad, huh? Is not my specialty. Well, I appreciate your efforts, because I am not made to fight one-handedly. Very much a two-handed person. Which also tells me I need to do this. Common. Sir. Okay. Thank you. Probably should have upgraded this, but that's fine. It's a-okay. Okay, so I came from that way. What is this way? Is it just the other way? I think it's just the other way. Okay, cool. I'm running circles now. Oh, this doesn't scare me. Ow. I mean, it hurts. It doesn't mean it scares me. Dark Souls scares me more. Well, there's he is. Oh, did I find a secret room? I just decided to look left. Is there a file in here I'm gonna miss? I have so many soul gems. How many do I have? Is it miscellaneous? Yes. Okay, I have a black soul gem. 3 filled grand soul gems. Or 3 filled black soul gems. 28 common. 12 grand souls. 5 filled grand soul gems. 1 greater soul gem. 19 unfilled. 2 more filled. 29. Oh my god. This is why I just keep using it. Because I use that so much. I have to like... Alright, well somebody's gonna come alive sooner or later. Right? Really? That, I was for sure thinking that person was gonna come alive. Well, what does this do? Ow. Okay. I don't even know if I hit her. I think I might have there. Quick, hold up. I need, Magica. I don't think I hit him. Oh no, I did. Hey sir, I'm sorry to let you know this, but when I actually hit you, it's gonna hurt. Oh yeah.
But you left me with no choice.
Lesser Ward? Okay, he just doesn't have anything. Oh, I'm almost 40. Am I 40? No. I was like making sure it's just not showing it.
I do not know what it is Miraak learned that gave him reason to turn on his masters. But his path seems to have been a growth.
So imagine being able to use... I would have so many lesser souls right now.
Who's there?
Oh, level 40. I'm gonna level up right in front of this man. Magica for sure. And then, I don't know. probably finish off my heavy. Oh, I can't yet. What is it conjuration? What is soul take? What is soul trap in? Alteration or conjuration? Let's do conjuration. Yeah. Cool. I don't know what spell this is.
And so
Oh damn. It's still, this definitely is a lot.
this may be worth exploring.
Yeah, but where do I start? I guess I'm gonna go right. Okay, where did you come from? Look at all this money, damn. Battle.
I suspected there would be something down here. Do you know those spells already?
Probably. Paralyzing potions. What is that? Prolonged invisibility. I just came here for the soul gems, my guy, or my girl. Bunch of ruined books. I'm holding this so I just don't waste it. Oh, good. It makes... Oh, I don't have to hold X. Or I don't have to hold it.
Who's there?
Alright, come here. I would like my fill of my soul gems. Those soul gems large enough?
That'll teach you.
Those soul gem. What? Really? I don't have enough. I don't have big enough soul gems for that? I have so many though. Can't you just fill up like a bunch of tiny little ones? Or do I not have a bunch of tiny little ones? There's stuff down there. Let me go check it out.
Where'd you come from?
Nowhere. He came from nowhere. Hollow bony sword. Okay. Well, since I don't use anything besides this, I really don't need anything. Besides, I guess soul gems now. I don't have enough.
I don't like the look of this.
Well, that's a word. Give it to me. Give me the word. Strength dragon aspect? Hold up. Shouts. Dragon aspect. Once a day, taking the mighty aspect of dragon, delivering colossal blows with an armored hide and more powerful shouts. Okay. Are any of you guys gonna be real?
Something feels wrong. Brace yourself. Find your leg. Look out!
Oh wow, she takes so much. Oh, I just realized I had no health. I realized a little bit too late. Oh no, it set me back so far.
I do not know what it is Miraak learned that gave him reason to turn on his masters.
Oh man.
I'll make a... Now we end it. No one here.
Wait, how come I could use Use it on those. But not on other ones. I'm so confused on how that one worked. Bound weapons do more damage. Okay, so this is definitely like... Okay, I see how this works.
No problem.